Travel charging is one of those things that sounds simple right up until you actually start packing. You've got different countries, different plug shapes, different voltages, and suddenly you've got a bag full of expensive devices that all expect power in very different ways. One wrong plug, or worse, the wrong voltage, and you're either hunting for a shop abroad or risking damaging something that you really didn't mean to. So in this video, I'm going to run through 3 different travel power solutions because there genuinely isn't a single adapter that works perfectly for everyone. What you need depends on how you travel, and more importantly, what you travel with. So let's start with one that solves the biggest and most misunderstood issue when traveling internationally, and that's voltage. The first device is the Ceptics 200-watt step-down travel adapter and power converter, and this is very different from a normal travel adapter. Now, instead of just changing the plug shape, it actually converts the voltage. In many countries, like the UK where I am, mains power runs at around 220 to 240 volts, while a lot of North American electronics are designed for 110 to 120 volts, so you plug the wrong thing in straight into the wall, and that's how people end up frying hair tools, chargers, and older electronics. Now, this Ceptics unit safely steps that higher voltage down to 110 to 120 volts, and it supports devices up to 200 watts. Now, this makes it suitable for things like curling irons, straighteners, chargers, batteries, and other higher draw electronics that really shouldn't be plugged in directly abroad. Then you can connect up to 4 devices at once. On the front, you've got the US standard outlet that accepts both 2-prong and 3-prong North American plugs, and then we've also got a 2-prong outlet on the top as well. Then over on the side, there's a USB-A port and a USB-C port. Now, those USB ports use Ceptics' smart voltage technology, so they automatically match the charging current your device needs, while also protecting against surges, short circuits, and overloads. Now, physically, it's compact for what it does, and it's also got a nice long cable length, so it doesn't need to be right next to the wall socket. It weighs in at about 0.45 pounds. It comes with a 1.5 meter power cord, measures roughly 4 by 2.2 by 1.2 inches. It's CE certified, RoHS compliant, and backed up by a 2-year limited warranty. It also uses Ceptics' swap and adapt system, and this means that you get interchangeable plug attachments including Type A, Type C, Type E, Type F, Type G, and Type I, so it works literally anywhere you're going to go. So this is the adapter you're going to take when you know voltage matters and you don't want to take any risks. Now, in terms of the output, it can output 200-watt AC power at 110 to 120 volts, and we also get 12-watt max output from the USB port, and it even comes with this handy carry case, so you can carry all of the plug types with you at all times. Now, for a lot of people traveling today, voltage conversion actually isn't the main issue anymore. Most modern phones, tablets, laptops, and camera chargers already support a wide 100 to 240 volt input. What people really want is something compact, versatile, and easy to live with. And that's where the Ceptics Worldway Travel Adapter Kit comes in. This is a 6-in-1 adapter designed in the USA by travelers, and it's built around convenience. It supports Type A, B, C, E, F, G, and I sockets, making it compatible in over 200 countries. And the great thing is that the plugs are all removable, so if you're traveling to just one country, you only need to bring the socket that you require. You can charge up to 6 devices at once. It gives you 2 standard US 2 or 3-pin grounded outlets. You get a USB-A port, a USB-C port, and a dedicated 35-watt power delivery USB-C port. There's also a built-in USB-C cable tucked neatly around the edge, which is great if you want to cut down on extra wires in your bag. Now, that 35-watt power delivery port is ideal for fast charging modern devices, so that's things like your phones, your tablets, and your laptops. And one feature I really like here is the voltage indicator LEDs. You've got one LED that lights up when the outlet is 110 volts, and then both LEDs light up when it's 220 volts, so you can instantly see what you're dealing with. Now, it also includes built-in surge protection rated at 85 joules, and it provides a fully grounded connection from input to output. This adapter doesn't convert voltage, and Ceptics is very clear about that, but for dual voltage devices, it does exactly what it's designed to do. It's compact as well, measuring around 2.8 by 3.7 by 1.5 inches, and it weighs just over 5 ounces, and it even comes with a handy travel pouch. It's ETL listed, CE certified, RoHS compliant, and again, it's backed by a 2-year limited warranty. It also comes with this carry pouch, which is great if you want to take the adapter as well as a few different plug sockets. And if you're traveling with modern electronics and want something lightweight that just works everywhere, then this is a very good option. Now, the third device is aimed at people who want maximum power in one very compact block, and this is the Ceptics 140 watt universal travel adapter. Now this one uses GaN gallium nitride technology, and this allows it to deliver high power in a smaller, more efficient form factor, and it can charge up to 6 devices at once using the 3 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A port on the bottom, and a universal input socket on the front, and then we've also got a dedicated USA and Japan 2-pin socket on the side. With up to 140 watts available, it's capable of fast charging laptops, tablets, phones, and accessories all at the same time. Now the universal socket accepts both 2-prong and 3-prong plugs from all countries, and the adapter itself includes 4 slide-out plug types, so you've got Type A, Type C, Type G, and Type I, covering more than 200 countries worldwide. On the safety side, it's equipped with safety shutters and a replaceable 10-amp fuse. It supports up to 10 amps with a maximum voltage of 250 volts, and it's CE certified, RoHS compliant, and it's covered by a 2-year limited warranty. And like the WorldWay adapter, this one doesn't convert voltage, so it's designed for devices that already support worldwide input. But if you want one compact charger that can handle phones, tablets, and laptops all at the same time, then this is a very clean setup. Now the thing that makes this one so special though is not only how small and compact it is, but there's nothing we need to carry with it. We've got the sliders on the plug itself which push out and retract different prongs, so that means that there's nothing that can be lost, and you can retract all 3 prongs when you need to transport. Now what I like about covering all 3 together is that it makes the choice much clearer for you guys. If you're traveling with devices that actually need voltage conversion, you've got the 200 watt step down converter, which is going to be the safest option. If you want something compact for modern devices, then the WorldWay kit makes life very easy. And if you want maximum power in a single all-in-one compact charger, then the 140 watt universal adapter does exactly that. But I'm genuinely curious, which one would you take on your next trip and why? Let me know in the comments. Now of course I've placed a link down in the description below where you can go ahead and grab your Ceptics adapters today, so go ahead and check that out now. And of course the best one is going to depend on your needs, and hopefully I've explained well enough what each one is for and who it's going to be best for. Now of course if you do have any comments or any questions, just leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.